Hello, and thank you so much for joining me for Time Together with Upcycling. My name is Mary, and today is We Got This Wednesday. And basically, what that means is we got whatever it is that comes before us, whether it's today, Wednesday, or any day, just Wednesday because it goes with Wednesday. So, what I like to do is I like to bring you, when I can, into my studio and show you projects that I'm working on every day or evening or weekend. And there are a couple of projects that I've been showing you. I've been showing you how to make my baskets. I've been showing you how to make my rugs. And I've also been showing you pretty much those two things, how to make the baskets and the rugs. The rugs I haven't shown you how to make yet. That's what I'm planning on showing you tonight. But I did want to brag a little bit about, I'm not sure if you noticed how I was having a hard time with things all over my desk. And it's just because I haven't stopped to make myself a cup holder. And so I finally made myself a cup holder. I made this yesterday evening after I was tired of fumbling with everything on my desk. So that is now my new cup holder. I have a little weight on the bottom of it because, it's light and, some things can get top heavy, but you put it on the surface and, unless you push it over, then I could add a wider base to this, and I still haven't finished Mod Podging it, but I did add a little bit of Mod Podge, which is why it's not a little bit, which is why it's still kind of flexible, but also why it's not too flexible. So I'm going to put everything in it right now. Just really happy to be able to, and it all fits in here so nicely. All right, so I'm going to put that off to the side. I don't know if I told you before, but usually anytime that I make baskets, they already become assigned to something, or I end up putting something in them. They don't usually end up empty for very long unless I want to show them off. And then I usually end up having to dump them out because they've already got something in them. So this is another basket that, if you've been following along with me, you'll know that I've been working on making these baskets. And these baskets I'm going to be making into plant holders, so little pots. Now, if you keep plants, you'll know that the smaller the pot is, the more care you have to give to it. So this is about as small, a little bit bigger than a water bottle top. Let me show you. If I could show you. This one got stuck because I had glue in it. All right. So if you can see, that fits right in there. So it just barely fits that. And I don't think that's going to be enough space to have enough dirt in. So I'm not going to be doing it in here. It's just maybe about that. So it's about that tall. This one is about that tall. So this will definitely hold a lot more dirt. So will this one. This one's already starting to rock. You don't want rocking. You just push the bottom up. Ooh. These are still kind of sticky because I worked on them earlier. I put Mod Podge on them. It's just something to get them to stay a little bit stiffer. So what I do is I end up putting maybe like 2 or 3 different layers of that, and it gets them nice and stiff. And the reason that I'm doing that is just to preserve them, because I am planning on putting dirt in here. So my last step is to put a liner. I'm going to need to research how to aerate the liners as well as I possibly can. And then here's this basket. I wish the bow. Some bows I can get to look pretty. Some bows I can't. There we go. That looks better than it did. And there's this one. Now, I like contrasting colors, so I'm not really sure if this is going to stay or if I'm going to possibly be changing out this bow for like a, I would say a brown bow to match with the handle. That would look really cute. All right, so here's another project that I have. I finished, I think I showed this to you, and I was going to show it. It's finished drying, so it looks a lot more, what would you call it? A lot more neon than what it was before. All right, so let me go on ahead and throw in a little bit of music. What can I start off? All right, so what I'm going to do right now is put this stuff away. I'm going to cut this up. We're going to get one bag cut up and add it to our rug. Now, something that I've been trying to do is I've been trying to keep my videos down to about 10 minutes. We are at about a little over 8. So I'm really hoping I can at least cut this bag up. Now, if we can get it added onto the rug, that'd be wonderful. It's always different. If I'm doing this by myself, I'm not trying to present or show anybody anything, I can zip right through it. But if I'm presenting, not zipping through it. Not happening. No. All right. And here's one more back cut. The other handle. And what I do with these handles, if you've been watching, this is what's in here. So these liners that you see inside of these baskets are recycled plastic bag handles. Right now I put these away off to the side for when I can use them later. Now I have my plastic bag, my whole big plastic bag. You see the top and the bottom hasn't cut off. And now I take it and I fold it. While I finish folding this, I do want to ask you that if you are on YouTube, please subscribe. And there we go. I'm putting a scissors away in my brand new cup holder that I made for myself last night. Now we're going to go ahead and join this bag. So usually what you have to be careful is that the loops don't get joined um, lopsided. This, you can't join lopsided. It's just, this is the end of the loop. So you don't have to worry about it being. And there you go. Flip this down, push it, pull it up. And there you go. And that is joined. And now I have my braids ready for braiding. Are you ready to braid this? Excellent. Tomorrow we will go over how to braid this rug together. All right. So I thank you so much for stopping by and watching Time Together with Upcycling. Today is We Got This Wednesday, and just remember, whatever day of the week it is, we got this. Have a great day.